Hey y'all, what's up? I'm back with another video. I'm like beyond irritated right now because I just made a whole video and I'm using my phone. I just made a whole video and then they're gonna tell me I didn't have enough space to continue the video. So now I gotta do it all over. And I'm about to speed through this thing. Okay, so I'm here to do a review on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 2, Episode 10. And y'all, I'm sitting in bed. I have my Snuggie. It's really cold. I have my hat on because my hair just looks a mess right now. I didn't really do nothing. Today was like a bummy day. I went to work. It was raining. And yeah, whatever. So I'm here to do Love and Hip Hop. Here we go. This episode starts off with Willie in the studio. He sounded really good. Willie, you sounded really good, by the way. He's in the studio with Ray J and Rich. You know, Rich is talking about how he's usually in New York City with the Creep Squad and how he feels that Ray J is a one-man Creep Squad. And, you know, he's talking about, or Ray J is talking about how, you know, he's known Moniece for a very long time and that their families know each other, and how Moniece was a part of a girl group that Brandy was trying to get started, but it didn't work out. He's just talking about how crazy Moniece is, you know, how she's crazy, how she's crazy, and how he doesn't know how Rich handles her because she is a lot to handle. And, you know, Rich is just out here doing his thing. As Rich is talking about how, you know, back in the day, if this was the old Richie Rich, then he would be out here, you know, not answering his phone and tricking with Ray J, basically. And Willie just sitting over there. He the married one, so he's like the eyeball. It's like, I feel like married people should not hang out with people like Ray J, period. Then the next scene is Moniece and her son. They're at the park, and Moniece, Lil Fizz, and their son Cameron, they're at the park. They're pushing the baby on the swing. You know, then the conversation starts to get serious. What's his name? Lil Fizz. I really like Lil Fizz as a dad. I really like them showing Lil Fizz as a dad because you can just tell he really, really loves his son, and he really has his son's best interest at heart. Why am I talking about interest at heart? So Little Fizz is basically thanking Monique and acknowledging the fact that, you know, that he has seen progress and improvement in her trying to, you know, become a better mom and spending more quality time with their son. And he also wants to know, you know, if it's okay with her if he can meet Rich, because if they're serious as she says, you know, then he wants to meet the man that's going to be, you know, around his baby. And I applaud him and I respect that. Then this next scene is with Miles at the beach with Milan. And honestly, I couldn't even take this scene seriously with all the stuff that's been going on social media, in the media in general, with these freaking stupid people. I just could not take it serious. Like, I couldn't get over the fact that Miles and Amber and Milan, they all knew that this whole fucking gay scene coming out was fucking fraud. And I'm just irritated because you got people that really believe this stuff and it's just fake. And I'm not even gonna lie, I fell for the falling out on the ground, the coming out. I fell for it. I fell for it. Y'all got me. Amber, girl, clap it up to you. You're a bomb actress. You're a bomb actress. You need to be in some movies, girl, because you fooled me. You had me crying. I felt bad for you. I felt bad for you. And Miles, I felt bad for you too, and I still be feeling bad for you. And to know that you guys, well, allegedly, you guys were faking this and y'all cousins or something like that. Like, come on, dude. Come on. Like, Mona, it can't be, you can't be this desperate for ratings. You cannot be this desperate for ratings. And then y'all get on here. If you want to know how to come out, dial 1-800 so that you can get the support too. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get up out of here with that. Get up out of here with that. Like, y'all y'all killing me, man. Y'all killing me. And it's making me not even want to watch. It's making me not even want to do reviews on this show because I just feel like you guys are feeding us false information. I thought this was reality TV, but I just feel like we're not getting reality. We're not getting reality. We're getting acting. You know, if I wanted to see some acting, I'll go watch some Scandal. You know, I'll put in my favorite movie if I wanted to see some acting. No, I want to see reality. I want to see, I want to see what's really going on in y'all lives, you know, and I just feel like I got played. And I know a lot of people might watch this and be like, girl, you didn't know it was fake. You didn't know they was like, I could tell. No, I didn't know. They fooled me. Okay. They fooled me. They fooled me. And that's why I'm so mad at they ass. That's why I'm mad. And I don't even feel like doing this review of they ass, but whatever. So basically Mouse is at the beach and he's talking about how he wants to thank Milan, apologize for everything. And Milan was just right all along. And that, you know, he came out to Amber. He told his family. Now his family want to meet him. Bullshit. Your family don't want to meet his ass. They want to meet him so they can talk about his ass. And they can talk about how fucking gay y'all are. Fucking gay asses. I'm sorry. They just pissed me off. I don't have anything against gay people. I love gay people. I have gay friends. But they fucking gay. I don't care. But anywho, I don't even care about their story. Next. Okay, the next scene is Little Fizz and Nikki. Little Fizz and Nikki, they're at the studio. They're at her. I don't even know where they're at. They're somewhere. Oh, they're at the club. They're at her club. And Lil Fizz just basically goes there to talk about the lotion video that he wants Nikki to be in. Nikki tells him that she can't be in it right now because she's frustrated. She has a lot of stuff on her mind. You know, she's trying to work on her fashion show. That she feels like Tiara ain't pulling her weight. She feel like Tiara was being selfish because she went and got lipo when she knew that she wasn't gonna be fully recovered by the time the fashion show came. While they're talking, Lil Fizz looks up and he's like, "Hold on, ain't that my bro wife? Ain't that Willie's wife on the stage?" And this whole scene was a little weird to me because I'm like, okay, is it me or they're mic'd so we can just hear them extra, extra clearly? Or we can't hear nothing that's going on in the background and everybody, it just was weird. While she's up there dancing and then you hear them talking, but you can't hear no music from the background. It was just like, okay, whatever. So the next scene is with Moniece and Rich. They're at they're having a picnic. They're basically just talking about their relationship. Rich feels like, he really loves this girl because he's doing stuff that he's never done before with her. And how, he's actually going the extra mile to, make her happy and to please her. And, Moniece wants Rich to meet Lil Fizz because Fizz will want to have a conversation with him. Rich automatically gets defensive. He feels that I met your mom, but I feel like you're not about to keep putting me in these situations where I'm having to defend myself, my character. I don't think Moniece explained it to him right because I feel like that's not where Lil Fizz was coming from. Lil Fizz just want to meet him so that he can get an understanding of who Rich is, and so that they all can get an understanding that baby comes first and that they don't want anything negative around the baby, and they don't want nobody that's going to be in and out that baby's life. Okay. And then the next scene is with April and Omarion. They're at the Big Boy studio. Radio station, and they're basically just talking about Omarion's career, the tour that he's on with Chris Brown, his singles that he got, Supposed to Be, how it broke Mariah Carey record for being on the top. For having the number one spot for the longest comeback, or I forgot what, something, I don't know. Then, April, they're talking about April's career too. And April feels that, you know, her career is kind of on standby right now because she's supporting her man and, you know, she's just there for him. But she also feels like she don't want to be forgotten about. And she feels that, you know, her career kind of feels like it's kind of fading into the background because, you know, Omarion's in the spotlight. She's having kids and, you know, she's not doing anything to progress her her career. And Omarion's basically telling her, like, you know, you have to, even when you're not performing, you know, you still have to hone your craft. So if that means waking up every morning singing, you know, do something to get your career in a better position. And she just doesn't want to be forgotten about, and she wants him to believe in her like she believes in him. And he told her, I got you. I always gonna believe in you, but you still have to believe in yourself and hone your craft, basically. I love them two together. They're really cute. The next scene is Hazel. You know, she meets up with Princess Love. They're talking about the fashion show. She's talking about how she has zero confidence that Tiara will be ready and have all her stuff together. She, you can tell this is just a business move for her. Loyalty doesn't mean nothing at this point. I feel like she's trying to hurt Tiara Marie. And Princess, she's just here strictly for the fashion. She don't want no drama. She can care less about Tiara Marie. She just feel like if she can be cordial, as long as Tiara can be cordial, she can be cordial. You know? So that's what that was. Then this next scene is with Willie and Shonda. They meet up with Lil Fizz and Nikki. And Willie is there to perform, and he's just saying how he's going to entertain them. And Nikki's like, well, you know, I've been entertained a lot. You know, your wife is always keeping me entertained at the club. And Willie's just like, what do you mean? And then Fizz jumps in like, yeah, because I was like, oh, is that Willie wife? That's my man wife. What is going on? And then Willie's like confused, like, what do you mean? And then she's like, oh yeah, Shonda's been dancing at the club. And he like, huh, for some weeks now. And Shonda's just sipping her drink because she didn't mean for it to come out like that. She was gonna tell him, but she didn't want to tell him like that, you know. And so now they get into this heated little argument about her dancing. He wants to know why she's dancing, and she feels like because he lied to her. He didn't tell her that he told her that he was out of the contract when he wasn't out of the contract. So she felt like, okay, he's not out of the contract. So that means this situation is not a good situation. So I got to go out here and make some money. I got to go out here and do what I got to do for my family. And Willie's like, no, you don't got to go out here and do that. You know, you can do that on your own. And she's like, what do you mean? So she gets up, she storms out, she walks out. Willie, he goes up, he perform, and you can tell in the performance that he's thinking about what just happened with him and his wife. You know, so after he performed, he goes out, he's leaving. Shonda's standing outside, you know, she's crying, she's been crying. And, you know, you can tell that they really have a loving relationship. You can tell he really loves her. You can tell she really loves him. And you can tell that they came here, you know, to pursue one thing, and that's his dream of being a solo artist, you know. And you can tell that she's there to support him 100%. You can also tell that she was only dancing to get back at him for lying to her. And, you know, they kiss and make up, and yeah, they cute. I like them. Then the next scene is with Rich and Lil Fizz. They go meet up, and I really respect Lil Fizz and I really respect Rich for this scene right here. You know, they didn't cause a scene. They came together like two men to discuss the baby, to discuss their relationship with Moniece, to discuss how they're going to all come in as one and do what they got to do for this baby. And the conversation went well. This last scene, I'm just about to blow right through it. This last scene, Hazel, Tiara Marie, they at the fashion show. They at the prepping for the fashion show. And Tiara walks in, you know, Hazel tell her like, oh, we got Milan. He's going to be here to do his thing. You know, we need some eye candy. Cool. Then she tells us about Princess, and Tiara just flips out because she feels like, okay, Nikki didn't tell me about Princess. Hazel ain't tell me about Princess. They wait till I get here to tell me about Princess, and that's when all hell breaks loose. what's her name? Hazel, she's still mad at Tierra over Lil Bird. That's what she's still mad at Tierra over Lil Bird. What the freak over Young Bird. And I just feel like Hazel E, you knew. But whatever. Peace out, y'all.